Greetings, Harbingers. Welcome to Yliaster, PewDiePie's favorite channel. Behold this landscape. Look where I'm at. There is a beautiful lake back there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's beyond astonishing. One has to behold the marvelous of creation, right? There's a lot of things I would like to talk about in this video, but I'm just here in full mindfulness, enjoying this view, and it's just breathtaking. It's Saturday, it's a holiday here, and I decided to take a ride to this beautiful location. I'm up here in the mountains. Can you see there? Can you see that? And I'm beyond words to say how amazed I am with this landscape. So let's go to the video. I actually wanted to talk about Dream Theater, and our wait is finally over because they just announced their new album Parasomnia, and I'm beyond excited. For those that don't know, Dream Theater is my favorite band, and I've known them in 2006, and up to this day they're my favorite band. And they are just announced their new album called Parasomnia, which talks about the very things that we talk here in these channels, subjects related to the parasomnia phenomenon, such as sleep paralysis, night terrors, and lucid dreaming. So I'm beyond excited for this album, and also it's the first album with Mike Portnoy since his return to the band, and they just released their single Night Terror, and wow, it's extremely heavy. It's like Dream Theater at its soul. So, as you may notice, there's a lot of people around me. I'm a little bit shy to talk like this in public, but I'm breaking a paradigm here. I'm breaking a taboo. I hope you enjoy. Here, there's the lake back there. And I'm just excited with this trip. I'm excited with Dream Theater's upcoming album. And, the name of the album is... I was actually waiting that they would be releasing Metropolis Part 3 because it would be the hypest of the hype since Mike Portnoy has returned to the band. However, I understood now why they haven't released it yet. Because they're enjoying Mike Portnoy's hype, and then they release like just a new album, not Metropolis Part 3. And maybe, just maybe, their next album is going to be Metropolis Part 3. So they're enjoying Mike's return hype now and then create another hype by releasing Metropolis Part 3. However, now it's empty. It was crowded here, now it's empty. The new album is called Parasomnia, and exactly 30 years ago they were releasing Awake, which is one of the definite prog metal albums of all time, along with Images and Words. So I have a theory about this album. I think there is a connection between Awake, Octavarium, 2013 self-titled, and Parasomnia. Because if you recall Octavarium's second part, Medicate Awakening, the lyrics are from James LaBrie. They're talking about like this patient who has been in a 30-year coma, and then a doctor medicated him and he awoke, and he was like, oh, for 30 years, where have I been? And my theory is that, this is gonna sound a little bit crazy, but bear with me. When that moment took place in Octavarium was actually 2024, and this is just craziness, guys. Don't take this serious. But it was 2024 when that guy said that, for 30 years where have I been? Therefore, he entered in the coma 30 years ago when he was awake. And then there was a mention on the 2013 album in their first track, False Awakening Suite, which is an instrumental track that is divided in 3 parts, which is Night Terrors, Lucid Dreaming, and Sleep Paralysis. Only 30 years later, they come full circle along with Portnoy's return with this Parasomnia album, which is a full album related to those sleep disturbances, which I had my share of. As you know, I share a lot of videos here about sleep paralysis, night terrors, and so on. So I think there is like this mystical connection that makes sense with Portnoy's return, making this full circle going back to Octavarium. So what do you think about my theory? I wish I could elaborate a little bit more, but I'm a little bit nervous because there's a lot of people around and I'm not used to talking public like this. So like I said, I'm breaking a taboo and I'm beyond excited. And I'm amazed how good my English is sounding today. I'm speaking a little bit faster than usual and I'm beholding the landscape and talking to you at the same time and try not to film anyone around. So yeah, that's the theory. Maybe Parasomnia might be Awake's counterpartner, you know. So what do you think? Leave it in the comments. I'm beyond excited. There's gonna be a 19-minute song, the Shadow Man Incident, the last track, and I love Dream Theater epic songs. And you know, I'll be seeing them soon in their tour, and I'll be vlogging about it when I take that trip. So I'm beyond excited, as I said several times in this video. So, you know, just that, I just want to share this landscape with you guys. Leave in the comments what do you think. Leave in the comments how hyped you are for Dream Theater's new album. And see you in the next video. El Psy Congru.